Hey YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'll be showing you all how I remove my acrylic toes. Now, the first thing that I do is I have to thin out the acrylic. So I like to get it thin so it won't take that long to sit and remove it. So I like to get my 3X coarse bit. That one is not kind of old. It is old, so it's not that coarse. And I really like it. So it does do the job still, so I continue to use it. I'm showing you all how I put my bit in the drill. Okay. And we should be locked and loaded.
About what the heroes say, and they are ready to do what it takes to save Earth's life. If you do all this, you shouldn't have any problem with awakening. So we'll check you back in tonight and expect you to lose 30 pounds by then. And if you do that, then we'll consider weight loss surgery for you. You think we can do that? Okay. And if you need anything, give me a call. Okay. All right. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Doctor.
In the last clip, I wanted to let you all hear what it sounded like, the drill actually on the toe. Unfortunately, I was watching TV, watching my 600-pound life, so I had to go ahead and put the rest on mute. But that's what it looks like, me debulking, and what it sounds like. I had my drill on speed 15 for the majority of my toes. Only on my big toes, I do like to crank it up because they're just a bit thicker. So I use a higher speed. Okay, y'all, now I'm about to turn my toe, and this is really like my favorite position to remove or to debulk my toenails. I like to have it straight up so I can look straight down my toe and see how thick the nail is. And I'm sorry, I can get in and out of the frame, but this is still better than what I typically do, so I'm proud of myself. But I like to look straight down the toe and then be able to see how thick the toenail is to bring it basically back down to the original level. You want to make sure you get a really good grip on your toe. I don't want it shaky or wobbly. And then go ahead. Start from the top, zone 1. Go to zone 2. And then zone 3. Okay, but I did have to come back and just show you all this grip. Okay, because it really does matter, not only how I grip the nail, but that my toes stay flexible, that I'm not tensing up, so I can just move it where I need it and not have to fight with my foot. And then I like to go back over what I see needs to be debulked just a little bit more, especially since I got in this angle, and just take it down just a hint more. All right, this is what my toes look like now that I have debulked. And I am ready to go ahead for the removal for real. So I grab my cotton balls and my aluminum foil. Now that I've got my aluminum foil, I cut it to size. And I'm going to do my big toe first. I use 100% pure acetone. And I use those two at the that's the last step. So now that I've got my cotton ball all saturated, I'm going to get it nice and wet. Unfortunately, that was really, really wet. It was dripping down my leg. So typically I have a paper towel under my foot. It does evaporate, but I mean, it still drip down. Now for the caps that I use, they do have different sizes. Only two sizes, a large and a small. And of course, I use the large for my big toe. And I got these from Dollar Tree. I really do like these. I have about 3 sets of those. So I just have extras when I need them. This is what they look like once they are all on. I sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then I go ahead and do the last step for removal. Is to actually get the acrylic off. So I just get my nail pusher and slide off what is left on the actual nail bed. All right, this is what my toes look like now that all the acrylic is off. They are ready for prep to get those cuticles right, get cut down, and ready for a new set. Thank you all so much for watching. I do have just a small clip of what I do with my little pods for cleanup. But thank you again for watching.